Hey guys, we're going to get started in just a few minutes here. While we get set up and while we wait for everyone to filter in, enjoy this little song. This was actually recorded by one of our whales. It's a rap just about Asscoin. So yeah, we'll get started. Hang tight.
Bring the light, a green rocket's gonna skate. Elon Musk and the stars, our lunar trip to space. Your mission is ours.
We can't hear you very well, actually.
Asscoin investors will change the world, and it'll never be the same. You know who it is. Asscoin Room. Everything we do is for a purpose. For the public spectacle, our hard work taking over the surface. Billionaire tycoons call us the crypto merchants. The Asscoin army, we always grow in numbers. International follower, we don't sleep or slumber. Massive profits, we wind down like our favorite lovers. This is a Satoshi project, but under the covers. The ass is gonna shake. The Jews acting fake. My ass turns to cash. The haters can't relate. History gonna make. The party just started. You don't wanna be late. It's the Asscoin army. Territory to take. Massive green candles. It's the icing on the cake. The ice rank the light. A green rocket's gonna skate. Elon Musk and the stars. Our lunar trip to space. New mission is ours. And the only fate. Superhero the moon versus red wallet in the cape. Asscoin investors will change the world and will never be the same. You know who it is. Asscoin army. Everything we do is for a purpose. For the public spectacle, our hard work taking over the surface. Being the tycoons, call us the
Welcome everyone. We'll get started in just a few minutes. For now, enjoy this little rap that was written and composed by one of our own whales as a token of his passion for the project. So just enjoy, relax. We'll get started as people filter in.
crypto merchants. The Asscoin army, we always grow in numbers. International follower, we don't sleep or slumber. Massive profits, we want it down like our favorite lovers. This is a Satoshi project, but under the covers. The ass is gonna shake. The cheaters acting fake. My ass turns to cash. The haters can't relate. History gonna make. The party just started. You don't wanna be late. It's the Asscoin army. Territory to take.
All right. We'll go ahead and get started. Everyone listening in on YouTube, welcome. This is Asscoin Community Hangout. Today is Monday, February 17th. We've been running these for a couple weeks. We hang out, we chat, we give updates, all for the community. We check in with each other. And so, yeah, let's get started. How's everyone doing today? Let's see some hearts. How are you guys doing? We've got Fabio. Looks like we've got Yak, we've got Tauntaun, so we've got a lot of people recognized here. Let me go ahead and get you guys mic'd up. I see some hearts out there, some orange hearts.
Doing pretty good.
Excellent. Yeah, it's another week. Another day, another dollar. Here, let me hand out some more mics here.
Well, what's up, so today? I know.
Yeah, feeling great. I mean, despite of the market crash today, we are doing well. So just chilling at home, and yeah, I'm happy to be here. finally.
Oh, very good. Yeah, we're surviving the Argentina crash. Well, I mean, first we had to survive Trump, then we had to survive all these celebrity coins. Now we have to survive Argentina. I think the lesson here is just buy and hold Asscoin. You know, it fluctuates a little bit, but it doesn't go down.
I'm doing astastic today. I'm doing astronomical. I'm doing exceptional.
Mr. Based, man. Good to hear from you.
Of course, man. I've been in the middle of work every time there's been a Spaces, but I got off for President's Day today, so I'm happy to be here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Today is President's Day. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not traveling this week. Usually I travel a lot for work, but this week I'm just at home. And so I really want to get this little merch store out, you know? Just set up like a Printify shop, something simple, you know, like in the future we might have something where like a pro team comes in and like sets everything up like really perfect. But in the meantime, even just like to get some hats and like booty shorts and stuff like that, I've been wanting to do that for a while. So I'm so glad that I've got, you know, like a few weeks at home. I can finally get to it.
I'm ready to be a walking billboard.
Yeah, man. Some hats, some shirts, like some basic stuff, you know. I'll just get the logo, like clean it up a little bit, make it more visible, make it pop a little bit. And yeah, just some basic stuff, you know.
That sounds incredible. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to clear out my closet and just fill it with a bunch of ass.
Hell yeah, man. Asscoin shoes, shorts.
Guys,
Deal on God mode. Damn.
Fabio, Mr. Fabio, how are you, man?
Hey. Actually, I'm a bit under the weather. I keep the track on what you're doing, but yeah, today I think I just laugh a little bit and just listen.
Sure. That same, you know, like the bugs. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say I'm sick. I would explain it to you in French, but nah, you don't have that skill in you. So.
Oh, no, I understand. You're hungover.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm just sick.
Maybe. Okay, maybe it's a broken heart.
Ooh.
The only thing sick about Fabio is his flow when he gets on the mic. That's about it.
Yeah, or when he's chatting to the ladies in the Telegram. When he's sweet talking them. That's sick. That's sick. Yeah.
They do say French is the language of love, so I understand why.
It's true. We got a few other people here. We've got Awesome Dave, relatively new community member. Awesome Dave has really just been killing it on Twitter lately. Yeah, Awesome Dave, let's get you the mic. Let's get you mic'd up. I'm just gonna send you that invite there. And we've got a representative from the bank here. So I see the Ask Profin profile there. How are you guys all doing? Oh, Ram. We got Vanya. We've got Yvanya. Man, a lot of people recognize here. But,
well, if it isn't Mr. F1 on the phone. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, very good. Not traveling this week, so I'm glad to be a little more settled. Yeah, it's been pretty eventful. Last week we had this huge spike out of nowhere to 1 million.
Yeah, I saw it as well.
That was so exciting. I expect we're going to see more of those.
Definitely, because as you know, in the whale chat, there have been a lot of developments that have been coming in for the past, say, 3 or 4 days or so. in which we are finally getting to grips with where the previous developer left off, and we are getting the reins to the actual coin to skyrocket it, obviously.
In- Interesting. Um, and so that entails like setting up bridges, setting up liquidity pools. I know the bridges for other assets and the liquidity pools is something really top of mind for you.
Yes, it has been, because what actually happened was, which we were also discussing in the main chat, is that the developer set up this coin from Pump Fund, and then there was a previous CDO team that used to take care of all the listings and such. So then we got all these listings, but then when the previous CTO team just left the scene, they did not pass the new CTO team the what you call it, the API keys, the logins. So basically the coin went into an uncontrollable spiral. And then when we salvaged the community, it was basically a community effort. But now we've gotten to the point where we're close to a million, but we want to be at 50 million. And to be at 50 million or 100 million or a billion, you require market making. And that can only be done when we have the logins to the actual API that controls the spread of this coin.
Yes.
That way the jitters
Oh,
also
man.
can't sell with the values that they're selling at.
That's exciting. Yeah, that takes a lot of work to get a hold of those accounts, but it seems like it's progressing well.
Yes, it's definitely progressing well. We have just been confirmed a full on listing on Mexi. We were previously in a trial listing mode, but we are going on to full on listing. And we've also got another tier one exchange that has expressed interest at a certain volume tier. And this tier one exchange, I'm sure Trent, if he was on call, he would be able to explain to you that this tier one exchange usually charges for listing services something up to a million, and they have given us 75% off of the listing charge. And they're taking it off the market making itself. So essentially, it is gratis for us. So these are some big plays which are barriers to entry that we've overcome in the last 4 days.
Oh, that's so exciting. I can't wait to see that come to fruition. Yeah, these structural things are so important. Building platforms building liquidity into the coin, building ways for people to transact. Like Fartcoin does it really well. I think we can follow in those footsteps. The thing with Solana is that there's a lot of volume and the friction is very low. But a lot of these coins, the liquidity isn't great. But if you can have good liquidity, then you build a coin that has all the low friction and the volume of Solana, but it has a lot of liquidity, and so it's just a better coin. And Fartcoin does that really well, and I think we can really follow. That's exciting.
Yes, correct. And the main issue here is that when you look at meme coins, their white paper, their descriptions have not been great exactly. And it's only about since an hour ago that we've actually revised our white paper. And we are just in the process of uploading it and revising it on all the listing channels so that everyone can see a more comprehensive white paper, you know, rather than just having like 7 lines when you create a coin, you have to have some substance to it and your roadmap as to where you want to take this coin. And until investors see that roadmap, which they will be seeing today, it's it's an unbound spiral. And now that we have a specific white paper which our whales have been working on. It's fantastic because now the coin can scale up to where it needs to scale up.
No, I can't wait to read that. Yeah, so when that's available, I'll dive into that.
Yes, we've gone through an adult entertainment angle as well as a payment system and multicultural angle in terms of the ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is the
Excellent.
angle we are
That's
taking.
huge. Oh man, that's it's billions and billions of dollars in industry, and all very highly online.
Yes, and in the coming months, I believe in Q2 or Q3, we would definitely have some more partnerships working with brands like OnlyFans, as well as adult entertainment websites that will be signing exclusive deals with us to be the payment transaction system in official ass.
Oh man, that would be enormous.
So there's a
I
lot
know good
of
things
things
take
happening in the
time, but yeah.
background, obviously. I think you have also seen some of this on the whale chat, and I think it's your turn to see also where the community wants to go with it. I think we should hear from some of our other listeners. I think Yak was very keen on speaking about ass. He's been let down on Valentine's, so I think he should be speaking a bit more about ass.
Good one.
Where's this guy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you know, ass just keeps me alive.
It keeps everything warm, doesn't it?
Yeah, just sent a booty
Makes the
gif,
world
and
go-
I was happy. You know, I was all over.
Makes the world go round.
Exactly.
But man,
Bro, you have to stay single. That's the way the world works. If you stay single, you can have 10,000 options. The moment you're
That sounds like
taken, there
too
are no
much.
options.
Was it like
That sounds a little tiring.
was it Nick dropping more than Kendrick Lamar last year?
Yes,
Because
yeah.
Nick last night she dropped again. So yeah, just you're talking
Nikki's
about.
killing it. She's killing it, man. She works harder for this coin than anyone, man.
Dude,
Yeah, I don't want to tell anyone what her name exactly means in French. So I
Dis-le-moi, s'il
hope
te plaît.
she doesn't find that out. I hope she
Dis-le-moi.
doesn't find that out.
Dis-le-moi.
Yes.
Yeah, the wisdom that gets shared in the chat with people, everyone giving each other advice, and just talking about their day and their weekend. That's something real. That's something that other coins honestly don't have.
If you just
You
have a
go
look
in,
at the
other-
butthole coin chat, it's just a bunch of spam. I was looking at it earlier today.
It's like, do those guys know each other's names?
No, they don't.
Do
They don't.
Do they check in with each other? Do they share
No, they
advice?
don't.
No, they don't.
They don't. And it's just a bunch of buys and sells. The chat's dead. We all know it. We all know
Got
it.
the volume bot turned on.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, so they got a bot just to like try and start combo in there. I noticed. So it's like it's just not even organic. It's just artificial. That whole thing.
It's amazing that what we're doing. A real community, people who we all relate to each other. Like you get to know each other, you get to know people's profiles and their personalities. Like we're doing all this at a low market cap, which means that it's going to be 100 times stronger at a high market cap.
Yes, definitely.
That's what it's really about.
Yes, definitely. And And if you noticed last week, Kraken had held an X space as well, Kraken Exchange, and we were also involved in the X space, and they were talking about how meme coins are changing the finance industry, because unlike utility coins that have all the financial red tape, meme coins are just culture coins. They're not based on, let's say, a payment network. They're piggybacking off
Right.
Solana, and when institutional investors come in for meme coins, they don't have to go through all the bureaucracy to invest, and they yield much higher returns than, let's say, sovereign bonds, treasury notes. They have much higher rate of returns. And of course, when the market's down, the coin goes down. And this is only natural, right? If there's a market leader and it goes down, all coins will go down. But if you look at our charts, the coin has held a steady path of sub 700K to about 1.1 million. And no other coin has been able to do that.
It's really true. And it's interesting that how the big guys are thinking about meme coins. I think I think that's exactly right, is that they're just a little more flexible. They're not promising utility. Like obviously you can build utility into it, but they're not promising to be the future of the internet. Uh, it's a meme. There's a strong idea. You can build a brand around it. You can build a community around it. You can use it for specific stuff, but it doesn't start off as something that's promising to um, provide a transaction network or internet computing, or there have been a lot of these altcoins that have had sky high promises of utility. But meme coins, they're just fun, and fun is a multi-billion-dollar market. It's a trillion-dollar market when you think about gaming and movies and TV. Like people like to have fun, and meme coins are fun. You can build brands and experiences around that. It's not more complicated than that, but when you get the critical mass, they can get really big.
I would like to hear from one of our other supporters who has just been raiding the X, Mr. Dave. Where is he? I've seen he's been listening, but I'm not seeing much talking here.
I think he's on the PC. I don't know if he has a mic.
Okay.
I sent him the mic. Hopefully, I hope we can get him on here. If not, in the future.
Okay.
Dave, if you can hear us, throw some hearts up, man. We're glad to have you
Yeah,
here.
he said no mic.
You can
I'm
kill-
from PC right now.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
There's a guy with another Asscoin branding, Mr. Chief Shake and Bake. Is he on the chat as well?
Base incubator.
No, there's another person. Look at the listeners.
Chief
Let's see, Rum.
Chief Shake and Bake.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's try and give the mic. I'm gonna send some invites out.
Well, I'll definitely speak from my personal experience, because I've missed the last couple of spaces, but I'm always here in spirit. I've been in the crypto space probably for the past 3 or 4 years, and meme coin world pretty much the past 12 months. And I've been in a lot of projects, and we all know 99.9% are rugs.
Wow.
And there's 50,000, sometimes 70,000 or more that come out of the pump fund store, and we're talking 0.0001% come even out of the pump fund store, and it's even less that actually stay and continue to grow for months on end. From my personal experience, I've never had this much into one project in a meme coin, and nor have I been able to get as much peaceful sleep and be able to sleep every single night without even having to worry about looking at my bag. Beforehand, maybe I'd have $1,000 or $2,000 in a project, And 90% of the times I would look back the next morning with my heart through my chest because it got rugged. I've never been able to build such a large position in a project and be able to see that stability, that strength, and that community chemistry, which continues to grow. So I have a lot of, motivation, faith, and diligence to bring as much value as I can to the table because I see everybody else plays a major part. So I've never seen this in my journey of having so many people connected for one same goal. And I think we're going to accomplish great things as we continue to grow stronger and do more together. So that's my fill.
Man, that's so great. And thanks for joining us, man. If we can pick up one true believer every week, then I'm happy. I think that's actually such a key metric when you have people who come in, they're new to the community, they get involved, they get excited, and they start contributing. To me, even just like one of those people every single week, one person like that is worth 10,000, and that's how you're able to build that safety net into the community, because what we're doing is we're building trust, right? And so we're not a cabal. We're just people who've come in from the internet. We're becoming friends, and we start to trust each other. We believe in the project together, and we build that commitment that we're going to buy and hold. And we're going to work for our bags, and we're going to send this to the moon. And we build that up over time, and it gets more and more momentum, and it's just inevitable. Like, you keep raising the floor, your spikes get a little higher every time, and then boom, one day you just explode. And it's working. It's so much fun, man. I've been involved with a lot of crypto projects too. This one is the best community. It really
hands
is.
down. And the level of transparency you guys have of being straightforward, honest, being very clear, is very uncommon in this industry. People are afraid to show their identities because they have hidden intentions that's best for themselves and not for the community. And you guys, you do everything for the community. And what we have between the whales, we all are on a trust basis. Anytime there's a dip, we all work together and buy more. And we all have that long-term mindset. So it's something I've never been a part of or seen before. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. And, in the coming days and weeks, more people are going to notice. And, we're going to start getting spotlights, like big names noticing. And it's going to start being fun. Staying excited through a lot of kind of sideways price action. It can be tough sometimes, but you also have to keep in mind that a meme coin that holds value, that's just phenomenal. And so if you just keep raising the floor and having higher spikes, every week, you're just going to be successful. So that's something to be excited about. Oh, and we got Trenton too. Oh, we got everyone.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, this is great. I love to see it. But yeah, there's definitely eyes on us, and I remember when I was in the other telegrams, shilling our coin, a lot of people were saying yeah, I'll probably buy back in if y'all can reach 5 million, which is what I thought to begin with. People are just waiting for us to go up, and they will all start coming back in, especially old holders. But I think definitely the hardest part is right now. But once we start getting our momentum, it's just an easy way up.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Sometimes you pull energy from the community, you just make your own hype. Sometimes you pull energy from the chart. I think, what I think of this in terms of just finding centers of energy. Sometimes it's just the funny memes. Those are the best because they're absolutely free and they're just funny as fuck, big booty goth bitches. Those memes are the best, man.
You're making me hungry, bro.
Yeah. Everyone eats their fill.
You don't need to be that hungry. You can just go onto the chat, and there are a couple of images right there that are kind of X-rated.
Merci.
Yeah, the sticker packs are good. I got to figure out how to make a sticker pack. Like, I know how to make stickers, but I got to figure out how to put them all in a pack together.
That sounds like an idea that we need to explore. We're also going to be working the website in the coming days so that it's more representative of what we're trying to do.
Phenomenal. Yeah, and getting some of the press releases on there.
Yes, definitely.
That will be good. A while ago, someone made a little game, Flappy Ass. You know, it was like Flappy Bird, but with an ass. That would be cool to get on the website or linked from the website.
Definitely.
I wonder if there's a way. I mean, I know there is a way, but I wonder if there's an easy way to like connect your wallet so that if you get the high score, it gives you a prize in Asscoin. How cool would that be?
That would be freaking sick.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, Mr. Trenton.
What's up, Trenton?
Hello.
What's up, Wolf of Ash Street?
It's like 2:30 a.m. I'm like half asleep, and I'm like, oh, there's spaces. Hi, everyone.
Wake up.
What does the girlfriend have to say about this?
She's sleeping.
Is the girlfriend away on business that you're able to talk on this chat at this hour?
I'm just in my living room.
Okay.
You're
How's
paying
everyone?
attention more to this ass than hers right now.
Of course.
No, you just sleeping on the couch. Their girlfriend just like expelled him from the living room and sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, maybe. I got kicked
Kicked him out
under
onto
the
the
couch.
couch. Let's stop kidding ourselves. She kicked him out onto the couch.
Too much ass.
She saw too much ass
you
on
on
my
the
phone.
couch.
She's like, GTFO.
Exactly.
Too much anime. Too
She
much
did,
anime.
she did want to join.
Man.
She did want to join the TG last time, and I was just like, "Oh no, sorry, you're not
No.
allowed."
It's X-rated.
Yeah, and then one of her, another one of our friends, who it's actually her friend, and then became my friend, is a guy, and then so his girlfriend is friends with my girlfriend, and she's in the TG. So I told her like, do not report anything to my girlfriend. Then she's like,
Oh,
it's
boy.
alright. She's cool.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
man. Everything is okay.
Oh my days.
Yeah,
Oh my days.
yeah, it's fun. It's all fun.
It's all fun and games until the claws are out.
I mean, it's not happening in real life, so it's all right.
Our
For
initials
now.
are
For
JC.
now. For now.
Our initials are JC. She'll send you right back to Jesus Christ. Be careful.
You know, like when the parties are gonna be so sick, I don't know how that's gonna work out.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Did I? Oh yeah. So how?
Barcelona.
Sorry. Was that like supposed to be the?
Barcelona, Rio.
Yeah, they got Vegas, you got Dubai, Miami. So how are we with the merch store?
Obi wants go do.
Okay, yeah.
Obi
Let me
wants,
talk about the
Monte
merch
Carlo.
store. Hold on. Let me talk about my idea for the merch store. So I'm gonna get something set up. I'll use my account. If we set up something professional, then that can take precedence. But I'm gonna set up the merch store. Any profits from that, I'll put back into the coin. I'll either spend it on marketing or like buy and burn or something like that. It's really just to have a web store where people can get hats and shorts and shirts, like just, basic stuff. So I think I can get that going this week, but don't let that stop you guys from thinking about something like a little more professional with like graphic designers and, like a legit, like something LinkedIn with the homepage. I'm just going to get something set up quick because we've got to get some merchandise out in the hands of the people. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Take the logo, maybe like take some of the anime girls and like make shirts out of those, some stickers, like some basic stuff, but like simple, but like sharp, and yeah, I'll keep you guys
I
updated
think
on it.
even
I'll
just
try and set it up in such a way that we can.
yeah, sorry to interrupt. I think something as simple as just like a basic black T-shirt with the Asscoin logo on like the left-hand side or something, I think that would be great. Just like what you said, simple.
Yeah.
And then, we can have different series, like what you said, like the anime ones and whatnot.
Yeah, it's the point. The point is just to get the merch out in the hands of the people. Like, if Francis wants some shorts and they'd be good for a video, like there's just a website where you can just go and order them. They'll ship them anywhere
I don't
in the world.
think she's going to be wearing
something like
any
that.
other shorts except Braz's shorts.
Oh, Barbie shorts.
Yeah.
That means we got to go one step further and make an Asscoin thong.
Yeah.
I like that.
Might as well put the side branding and put 2 kings on it as well. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's all mine.
2K Barbie shorts.
Li-
Damn.
Limited edition, one off.
Yeah, it's all mine. 2 kings.
It's a competition.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Make it a platinum sponsor.
Well, in any case, yeah. What do you guys think about that? We just get some merch out for the people.
Yeah, we can start that way. That would be great.
Fantastic. Who's going to be doing the commercial website for that? The commercial area.
I'll set up a very basic Printify. I'll use Printify.
Great.
And we can link it. And at a certain point, I can hand over the keys to whoever is going to end up managing it. And the domain name could get changed, It would be like printify.asscoin.com or something like that, but eventually it could be rolled into I think we're asscoin.xyz, it could just be rolled into that domain. But, that's a step for in the future.
Yeah, yeah, like what you said, the first step is just get something done first.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I gotta head to class. So it was nice talking to y'all.
Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah, man.
schooling me an ass,
All right.
Jack.
Anytime. All right, y'all take
You too,
care.
brother.
See you.
Have a good class, dude.
Mate, the schooling has not even begun. We are just about to go to school.
It's just the beginning.
We're in kindergarten right now, man.
I got my peach for you, Cat.
Yeah. The peach symbol, the peach emoji, best branding in the world, man.
Yeah.
I want to go to the store and just get some.
Instead of
peaches.
getting an
I want
apple
some
for your
peaches.
teacher, I got you a peach,
Yeah.
I'm ready to get schooled. I got my pen in hand.
Man, I wish we could hear from Awesome Dave because he's been really killing it on Twitter. Just super consistent on the raids, really good with the hashtags. Like Dave has a knack for figuring out which hashtags are trending and putting those on his posts. Dave is also using communities, which is not something I've been on Twitter for a while, but I've never really used communities. Like you post into a community and it gets the views. It gets thousands of views. So, yeah, like take some tips from Dave. creative shit posting and consistent shit posting actually does so much. It's one of our best levers right now.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
That's why I've had to donate, because if you work hard in this community, you deserve to be rewarded for it. And every time I come in the chat, I always see him grinding, so it's only fair.
100%. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him some coin too. And Nikki too. I'm gonna shoot her some coin too.
Oh, she's a star.
Yeah.
I'm more of a vanilla guy, but damn, does she make me want chocolate?
She's a cutie. She's a cutie.
Okay.
Fabio.
You like that, Fabio?
Dude, I like chocolate too. I won't I won't hide it, but still, what keeps me here, so because I think in French and translating in English. So this might be low. What keeping me here is like brotherhood. Sometimes when I talk with Obi, dude, Obi is like me in Obi with less money.
Brother from another mother.
When I talk with the other people, it's just cool. I did not expect this from a meme coin. This is crazy. This is crazy.
This is the beauty about community.
This is actually crazy. This is like actually like at some point people get happy at the same time and they shout from the bottom of their hearts. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, when everyone's excited,
This shit is crazy.
it's pumping, man.
Fabio,
Yeah.
pourquoi pas? I mean, I think you've been having pretty spicy conversations with me on the chat.
Why so?
Everybody sees the spiciness.
Yes, bro. Yes. Spiciness is there. So I'm pretty sure you realize what's the handle that I'm using on the chat for now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where do you get pictures of such beautiful women from? That's what I want to know.
It's a catalog, bro. It's a catalog.
I figured those were all the girls that are cataloged.
Yeah, I figured it out too.
They're all chasing, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They're all
I
chasing.
figured it out too. They're too good. I figured it
They're all
out too.
chasing, bro. And you know when people start chasing me, there's no thrill in the hunt. So I'm like, they're chasing me. Get in line. There are many.
You can start a Asscoin magazine next. Pick your girl.
Yeah, bro.
Picture
I was thinking about it like the Playboy magazine. Should start an Asscoin magazine.
Exactly. See, the utility is endless.
Yeah. Plus all these women, you know. I wonder why they send me all these photos.
It's because you got a big dick and a lot of money. They love both.
Oh, there you go, bro. There you go, bro.
Oh my god.
Fabio,
if anyone's
like that
listening to this at work,
It's
my little
every
turn off
ass
your
coin holder,
speaker.
man.
It's about to get spicy.
It's every ass coin holder.
Yeah, bro.
Just buy and hold, you know?
Big vibes.
This is fantastic.
Well, guys, I'm in the middle of the workday. I have to head out really shortly here. I can do two things. We could end this here, you know, and we could get the recording up on YouTube, or I could leave it open, and you guys can keep chit-chatting.
Where's
what do you
Joe?
think? Should we?
Wait. Nick is
Before you leave, I would
listening.
like to hear Nikki talk.
Nick
Oh,
is listening.
she's here. Nice.
She's here.
Mic her up. Mic
Let
her
her
up.
talk. Let
Nick
her
is
talk.
listening. Mic her up.
Bro, Fabio,
I
Je
just
t'aime does
sent
not
the mic.
work that well anymore. Je t'aime bien also doesn't work that well anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
I just sent the mic. Let's see. I'm gonna invite Trenton to co-host. Let's see. But yeah, Nikki, I sent you the mic.
Nick is still here though. Damn.
Let's find out what she has to say, guys. And where's
She's
Joe?
dropping
Man.
more shit than Kendrick. This is crazy. Damn.
Someone shoot Joe a message. Tell him to get his ass in here.
Where's Joe?
Get his ass in the Asscoin
I
chat.
think
Isn't he
Get
the
Joe in
host?
here.
No.
No.
Get his ass in here.
I'm the.
I have delegate on the Asscoin, but
I think Joe
pipe
is
in
busy.
using my account.
Joe is saying that he's quite busy at work because he has to like drive around like the states.
Okay.
Joe does drive a lot for work, but let me invite
He's not found the driver
co-host
yet,
here.
which is me.
Right? Yeah, he needs Ryan Gosling, man, from Drive.
Yes, exactly. He needs a wheelman. I'm that wheelman.
LFG.
Okay.
So Nikki wrote on the chat that she's just waking up.
We don't need to see you. We just want to hear you.
Yeah, no video here.
Well, we could turn on the
Face
night
on.
vision, bro.
We just want to.
You know what I mean?
No. Shit.
Fabio is so excited right now.
No. I actually, Trenton, you don't know, but I'm excited about one question I'm about to ask. Amateur cat. Amateur kitty.
Yes. Yes, my friend.
When do we do that fucking engine so I can race OB properly? I need this engine right now.
Oh yeah. The engines, bro. Man, we pump. You get all the engines you want, man. And we put them in all the cars you want.
We're all going to race, man.
All the cars. No, I just need a good engine that can smoke OB, because this is not a game. This is not a try. This is.
Bro, this guy's
This is
so
not a
excited,
joke.
bro.
Man, we're all getting Lambos and we're all going to the track. Okay?
Mhm.
And we're all racing.
Don't take the Lambos. Those are ones that overheat on the track.
GT3
Mhm.
RS.
Yes, bro, you know what I mean. GT2 RS Wysock edition.
Let's go.
Or, there's a amateur cat here. He builds cars as well.
He'll build everyone cars.
Yeah.
And we'll like fund the Asscoin racing team.
Sequential
Asscoin
transmissions,
racing,
bro.
that would be so sick.
Tell me you got a couple of them lying around. Some I can borrow.
Mm-mm.
I'll see what's in the shop.
The 4-gear dog
There's a lot of
box,
stuff
bro.
in the back.
The 4-gear dog box.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, we need to talk too
We
much.
will do it. Nikki, let's get Nikki. Come on.
Nikki. Okay, okay, Nikki. She'll kill me, but yeah, go.
We want Nikki. We want Nikki.
Yeah,
We want Nikki.
Nikki will kill me, but go.
let's get it going in chat. I'm spamming chat now. Come on, Nikki.
Guys, I won't work tomorrow. Nikki will kill me today.
Okay, guys, I got to drop out, but I gave Trenton co-host, so you guys keep going as long as you like, okay?
Does anybody want to keep
This
going? Or
this
should we
guy's
just
gonna
end
stay
it?
all night to hear this gal's voice.
Yeah, but we want Nikki. So, yeah, I'm going to drop out now.
All right,
but
Mr. Cat. See
Yeah,
you.
Thank you,
See
Cap.
you.
thank you.
See you.
Yeah,
Thanks
good
very
to hear
much.
from you guys. To the moon.
Appreciate you,
All
brother.
right.
Keynote speaker.
He is awesome. He's like the representative of Asscoin.
Very well
Speaker-wise.
spoken.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what to say. Nikki, are you going to come and talk?
Nah, bro, she's just listening. She's thinking about it.
Nikki, you got me like a little puppy. I just want your attention. Like,
A little puppy. No.
just want you to pet me and I'll wag my tail. Like, come on.
No.
It's like everybody's just fighting for attention.
No.
We need more girls in this chat.
Dude, no. Nah.
Fabio will be like, oh shit, there's too many to pick now.
It's
Just
yeah.
concentrate.
If Nikki comes up right now, I'll be damned. I'm going to crash out.
Nikki,
You know, crash
come on,
out
make
King.
his day. Make
You
his
know,
day.
you're
Make
going
his
to,
day.
crash out Fabio right now.
Make his day, Nikki. Is it Nikki or is it like Nick?
Nikki.
Don't say it the other way because we all know what it means in French.
I don't know what it means in French.
Okay, Google Translate it, bro. Just put it in the chat.
I don't know.
Type her name in Google Translate.
Is that what it was supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean to have sex?
Is it?
I'm seeing
Absolutely not.
multiple translations.
Absolutely not.
Could be a small thing or a bagatelle.
Nikki, make Fabio's night. He just wants to hear you say hi. Just like a word.
You want me to translate it to you?
Fabio,
Because
you need to,
Obi knows it. But
you need to just speak
you want me
just
to
speak
translate it to
French
you?
right now.
It's the middle finger right now, bro. That's what the name means.
Oh,
When you flip the bird.
It's a kind of middle finger. But still,
That's what it means when you flip the bird. What you say after you flip the
Obi said it. Obi said it. I can't see shit. Obi said it.
Fabio, just finesse her with like your French.
Yo, ask Profin.
Yes, sir. What are you saying?
I'm interested to know. Your bank, is it run like an investment bank or more like a hedge fund?
It's a private bank.
Okay.
It's a private bank. Investment banking is just one of the areas that we're working on, which does bonds, treasury notes, and the like. But it doesn't do any lending whatsoever unless it's debt factoring and bridging contracts.
Right. Do you work with public companies as well as private ones?
Yes, we work with both.
That's good. Do you have like a public equities portfolio, or do you do mostly like
We have a
private
public equities
placements?
bond fund.
That's very good. And did you?
So it's a pool fund, like what you get on S&P 500 and all that,
Right.
except it's a integrated fund with Community Federal Savings Bank. So as for the federal insurance, the product is protected by by the federal insurance, all the public equities products. So the principal is guaranteed, and you get a fixed coupon every 6 months.
That's incredible. And what kind of interest is it a year? I guess it depends on the rates. And
So per annum, you're looking at something between 4%, and for high risk portfolios, something like 13 to 14%.
that's very good. Do you have is it like diversified amongst the top countries of the government
We
bonds that
we
you
we
do so?
we're looking at U.S. and Euro bonds primarily. The other countries, the bonds are a bit risky. So if we pick bonds from South America and the like, they are high risk of default, and their Moody rating is not that high.
Right.
So we don't suggest it to customers. We look at AAA rated bonds or triple B minus at max.
So this way, there's a lot more confidence and certainty behind your
Yes,
client's
and
investment.
and all the notes and everything have their publicly traded ISIN numbers, so customers can check their investment at any point in time.
That's good. Do you mostly keep it to short term, like T-bills
We
and
we look at
notes?
it, we look at it medium to long term, because the short term ones, they are highly priced. You cannot get collateralization on short term treasury notes and bonds. You have to see what are the ratios you can get, because when you look at medium to long term bonds, you can get a ratio of 1:4. So suppose you're looking for a corporate loan. Now, this is a secret that not many people know, but suppose you're looking for 100 million and you just have 10 million to play with. You subscribe to a bond and you try and collateralize it to get a credit line against the bond for that amount.
Right. Basically like a line of credit.
Exactly. And we know all the federalized banks just print money based on the acceptable collateralization. So if they have a bond as collateral and it's within the acceptable range, they can issue a line of credit against it.
That's awesome. And is the banking industry, is that something that runs in your family, or were
Yes, it
you?
definitely runs in the family. However, we have split our banking operations amongst regions. So this bank handles US, Europe, and Southeast Asia, but only for fund liquidity purposes and certain investment funds.
Right.
So we've segmented the sectors.
Now is Dominica, is that Dominican Republic?
No, it is the Commonwealth of Dominica in the West Indies, the
Okay.
Caribbean.
That's awesome, because I come from the financial management world. I'm in New York, so I work on Wall
Great. So
Street.
so
So
you would understand how easy it is to for us when we're in the capital markets, and we are also registered bond traders and transfer agents, that we can purchase a bond for a customer. That bond is provided basically like a tear sheet to the brokerage with the credit line,
right.
and you can get something like 84 to 90% best effort basis within 48 hours.
And I'm sure there's a lot more access you have to being a private bank in Dominica for the investments that you can
Of
make.
course, because a lot of Americans, they look at Dominica as a 0% tax haven. So
Mhm.
a lot of these people take on investment passports and basically do their tax declarations in Dominica itself.
Kind of like how people will invest in Cayman Islands or
Yes,
like Puerto Rico for
exactly,
crypto.
exactly, exactly.
So I can see that you're definitely connected with a huge network of accredited
Yes,
high net
and
worth
it's
investors.
privatized also. For example, when you invest into the shares market in Nasdaq or any of the other exchanges, you would see that the issue is that people's names are disclosed. Now, if you go through our bank, it's through private placement, so none of the names are disclosed.
So there's a lot of anonymity,
Exactly.
which is very favorable for
Yes, and when
unknown
you
individuals.
earn major profits on your positions, on your long positions, this these profits are obviously, as you know, taxable. But if an offshore bank is handling it for you, you're not getting taxed.
Absolutely. And how much how much AUM are you managing in the crypto side? I remember it being like
Right
something.
right now we're managing about 500 million in crypto USDT. Just
That's
USDT
incredible.
alone.
And that's spread out for all your international clients.
It's just
Or
kept there for liquidity purposes. We don't do any staking or any interest rates based on the crypto that we invest in. And right now, USDT is also going to get banned very soon. So this is an issue that all our clients are talking about: how we're going to switch to USD coin or any on par currency that will provide the stability.
right. Why is USDT getting banned?
It's all about what Europe wants.
Control,
Yeah,
presume.
exactly, exactly. Because you see, as soon as Trump came in, we have a big issue in terms of U.S. dollar reliance, right? He's doing all these moves so that the world relies on the U.S. dollar again.
Absolutely. So they're trying to defend themselves away from that reliance as much.
Yes, and the failure of BRICS is key for this reliance. If you understand what I mean, like if the BRICS
Yeah,
currency doesn't take off, then they have to use US dollar.
absolutely what Russia, China, India are trying to do. In
Exactly. This is what they're trying to do: establish trade ties and the like. But
terms of the
one thing,
petrodollar, which is a big
exactly,
fact.
exactly. But what
Exactly.
everyone's forgetting is that if you abandon the US dollar, the US is very happy with it actually, because they owe the world trillions of dollars anyways.
Right.
So if you dump the dollar, they don't really care.
Uh,
Do
wait.
you understand what I mean?
They're happy
Yeah, because they're
when
taking that risk because that's money that's owed to them.
Yes, exactly. And if you basically forgive their debts by dumping the dollar, it's win-win for them as well.
Yeah, because then we could go and
what?
create a digital currency and absolve ourselves from that debt.
Exactly. People don't understand it, all these consumer investors, they don't get it. But on a bigger scale, we
Um,
can see these things. You can see
Uh,
what's happening behind the scenes.
can you be more explaining, because when you when you say that dollar is fucked up and they like it.
So you have to look at the national debt, right, for the U.S. and you can see what's the number based. It should be something like 7 or 8 trillion, if I'm not mistaken. So
Mm-hmm.
when the country owes that much money to the rest of the world, if they say, okay, we're not going to be dealing in dollar anymore, the currency, they don't have to settle that debt anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So the debt's wiped off, and US becomes a rich nation again.
Yeah, but the shit is that they're dealing in dollar, and then you keep printing
Yes.
dollar. And,
Yes, but right now, if they switch to cryptocurrency, no one can do anything about it. You know what I mean? So without disclosing too much, that's why they are looking at reserves. They're looking at cryptocurrency because in history, right, the US dollar was backed by gold. Then they abandoned the gold backing, right, the gold standard. And then they came to a point where they were just printing currency. And that's what they're doing for the rest of the world, just printing currency. Right now, if any country asks for a loan, the first country that will give them a loan is the United States of America because they want to increase the dependency on the dollar. Base, does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Dude, based on what they did, yeah, it makes a lot of sense because they fucked up big.
So, for example, if a country has a defense budget, they have to sell the F-15s, the F-35s, whatever warplane they want to sell, or they want to send weapons, they want to sell certain resources from the US, everyone has to pay in dollars. That's how they're increasing dependency. Why do you think every day Elon goes on the chat, on our chat, and basically announces, "Oh, we're cutting this budget, we're cutting that budget." It's not actually about cutting budgets. They're cutting ties where they used to benefit off currency from the US to fulfill their debt. Right? The US aid was a big scam.
Don't make me talk, because I'll say that Elon is a big baby and wants attention, and some wants say some shade that it doesn't make right.
This is the primary issue. If you have corruption from top to bottom, it's not saying that people aren't still corrupt. They are. But can they get their shit together and steer us in the right direction? Probably. Based?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a call from a client. I missed what you said, the last part.
Okay, what I was saying is that suppose the US has to send warplanes, has to send everything over. Then they're making other countries dependent on the dollar. And now the US aid being slashed and everything, they're basically cutting aid to the rest of the countries. And I'm not talking about Europe. I'm talking about other countries that were taking this aid and using it or laundering it back to them.
Like in Africa?
Yeah, exactly. So the money laundering has stopped now. So it's getting
I don't
everyone
need
worried at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you're cutting off the
Yeah.
cronyism.
Mm-hmm.
which
So
was allowing for the corruption to benefit.
exactly.
I don't know about Africa, but Europe doesn't listen about that thing either. It, I mean Europe. I did not listen about that thing
You
either.
see, propaganda is also a big tool. Right now on X, if you have noticed, all of our views have dropped. Me
Mm.
personally, from my personal account, I'm not speaking on my personal account. I used to get 150,000
Mm.
views per post, no issues. And now even 1,000 views is difficult. So there are pros and cons, when there's an administration running the X chat, there are issues. It's not as transparent as we would like it to be.
Yeah, I agree there.
And if you're an affiliate organization, the one with the gold check, good luck to you because you're going to get the best viewership that there is.
Why do you think the viewership count went down?
It went down because it's getting prioritized for other things. Look,
Basically,
look at Andrew Tate's chat, okay?
yeah.
Go on there, see that he gets like a couple million per post, right? But if you reply on it, right, with a verified check mark and all the other things, you just don't get the engagement that you used to get. And it has nothing to do with what they call the AI or the algorithms, nothing whatsoever. There is no such thing. They've basically put in a secret number of individuals or names of individuals who would get whitelisted and will have the most viewership out of them all. So it's no longer freedom of speech that we're
So,
thinking that's there on X. It's not there.
so it's basically pay to play.
Exactly. You pay for an ad, it will go up. You don't pay for it, it's not going to go up.
And whoever's at the front of the line will get more of that monetized benefit.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's also a sad truth to it.
If you sign up for an affiliate organization, the verified organization, I can't believe they can give you 12,000 US dollars in ad credit. There's some magic happening here because I know they're going to eat through that 12,000 US in a jiffy. They're not really spending 12,000 US. It's just another way of
Anybody
billing.
has anybody has any other questions?
Yep, it seems that Nick did not come to speak.
Oh, she's just.
Hi, I'm here,
Oh, there
guys.
we go.
Oh, someone
I think
Fabio.
drank your morning coffee.
Oh,
So I'm
I
me. I'm
think
just pretty shy. I didn't want to speak, but I'm here now.
No problem. No problem. Nothing to be shy about.
wait. Nick is talking. Nick is talking.
A rare occurrence.
Nick is talking.
Where are you from?
I'm from Washington
Ah,
Washington State or DC?
State.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You being shy is like telling the sun not to shine. I don't know if that's possible.
It's easy. It's easy behind the screen.
Fabio,
Yeah,
where,
that's what.
Fabio's
That's why
so
we do this
speechless right
community
now.
hangout. It's so
Fabio's
people
so
can hear
speechless right now. He's
your
articulating his
voices.
words. He's writing it down with a pen and paper, you know.
That was
What
me.
should be my opening line? He's trying to write something suspenseful.
Stop me, nigga. Stop me. Damn.
He's speechless.
he's fanboying right now. I don't blame him.
You guys are funny.
He has a little
What
girl voice that's coming out to
what got
play right
you
now.
what got you into Asscoin? Let's hear your story.
I just was looking around I was trying to get into crypto, so I found that one. And, I have Ass. I like Ass. Why not join Asscoin, right?
Exactly. 100%.
Wow, that is onboarding marketing ass genius right there.
It's great. Fabio, my God, what's happening? You're so shy.
At least I'm not the only one that's shy.
Stop it. Nick.
Fabio.
No, stop. Stop. No. Stop. Let me sleep quietly. No. No.
You're gonna have very sweet dreams tonight. Lullabied by Nikke's beautiful voice. Is that how you pronounce it, Nikke?
Neek.
Neek?
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick is very sweet, but stop. Let me keep my sleep alone. Let me keep my sleep, please.
Look at this guy, bro.
Fabio, speak to her in French.
He's speaking Asian dialect. It's like a war cry.
Je veux dormir.
Uh-oh, that one's gonna get me.
Yeah, that's really getting weird. It has a loose translation that I want you inside me. That was a loose translation.
No.
I figured it was something like that.
It was definitely something like that.
No. Exactly no. I just said I just want to sleep. Nick, you can check on Google. I just said I just want to sleep.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
It's fine, bro.
All right.
Dude, no.
I think he's trying to be
you
poetic
making
here.
me losing sleep. No, Nick is too much for me. No.
You're killing me.
All right, I gotta go.
No.
So let's end it on a high note.
No.
He is ending it on a high note, bro. Look at his voice. It went from normal raspy to squeaking at the top of his lungs, bro. I think we need to set this meetup up. I don't know how we're gonna get the tickets, but we need to send him to DC.
When we reach 100 mil, it'll be a party. Nick will be there.
Yes,
Everybody will be there.
we should. I'm rethinking it about Vegas. We should do this thing in Vegas.
Vegas.
Well, let's do it, bro. I'm gonna be there in April.
Yeah, it's not too far
Let's
away.
get there by April then.
Not too
Let's
far
make
away.
it happen.
I just know that it's Nick's decision to decide. This is Nick decision to decide.
Let's go to Vegas, guys.
Yeah.
100 mil April.
Bro, Bro, the thing is, my family will notice the jet missing. I think we need to speak to your boys to borrow the jet. You know what I mean? With the
There's
subsidized
three.
fuel.
They'll kill me.
They could
Yeah.
write it. They could use it as a write-off.
Yeah. They're gonna kill you, but we're gonna take the jet first. You know what I mean?
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, you know, I may not be there the next day. Probably in a ditch somewhere.
No.
Bro, we're gonna vertical takeoff without any flight plan.
Damn.
No.
All right, I gotta go.
Look,
That was a good chat, everybody.
Look at me first. But you be the second.
All right, guys, let's speak on chat. It's
Thank
been
you,
a pleasure
Trenton.
speaking to all of you.
Thank you, Two Kings.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Nikkei.
See you
Nick.
all. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Thanks, Pace. Thanks, Fabio. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, everybody in this chat.
You got it. Let's go.
Thank you very much. It was very, very fun.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.
See you on chat.
Asscoin, flying to the moon. Other haters mad cause they sold like buffoons. Yeah, we know about the cheats with the liars and the thieves while we eating up the dips with our money green machines, huh? Asscoin, got